So let me just set up a couple of things first. All right, I think I'm ready to get started. Thanks for standing by. All right. So I gotta get this thing to display on the first at the title screen, because right now this is what we got. All right. Last time I did map 1, so I'm gonna see what that looked like last time. It's been a while. So I'll load drop and then I'll run it. Okay. Looks good. Map. Okay, so I guess that was positioned in the center of the map. Okay. Of the first map. Okay, so now I have to one second. All right. All right. So now I'm going to go back to dimensional jump, load dimensional jump, and then okay, this is the right one. All right, now if I'm at map 1, I got nothing there. Okay, so maybe I go over here. Okay, I see it's larger than, it's a lot larger because it takes up some of that. So I gotta see how large it goes. Maybe it goes out here. Okay, I could probably use math to determine this. Okay, so we've got this thing at 66. Now I guess not. I guess I can't use math to determine that. Okay, so basically all of the sprite space. And then it's going all the way to 9 over here at this level. That looks like it. Okay. So that one. Three, 4. Okay, so 3, 4. Probably 8 wide, right? Because if I go that one to, okay, right over there, and I go to the next one. All right, that's 7, so it's not 8 wide. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. It's 4 wide. So I guess this is 4 by 4 then. Doesn't seem right because this is 1, 2. Oh, this is 2 by 2. Okay, so it's 4 by 4, 8 wide. And I think that one was at 3. Oh no, it's not at 3. It goes all the way out over here. Man, I feel like it should just take up the entire thing. Okay, let's try this. Let's try one of these. Oh, okay. So we could just do that one, and then right there, and then put it right next to it. Ah, there we go. Look at that. It's coming along. Right. Now we got, okay, so this one, all right, so we got the dimensional. So now we probably need this. There we go. And that part. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now, if we save this, exists overwrite. Yeah, guess so. Okay, hopefully I don't lose anything. Oh, actually, we can go down here, do git diff. Yeah, the only thing we changed was this map data, it looks like. So that was the right call. Because I just did a pull right before this. Okay, so if we run this, well, there it is. Because I guess we're doing the map 1. Okay, well that doesn't look good, but maybe we can get this lower by positioning this lower. Although that's going to have to, that map is going to have to be positioned differently. Actually, I think we could probably, can we move this over at all? Let's find out. Let's see if we can move this over. Nope. Undo. Okay. All right. Let's just try to move this down first before we work on the positioning, because that has to be moved over, but this definitely has to go down some. All right, so it's X and Y, I believe. So the 73, we'll just increase everything by 10. 83, 93, 8, okay. Okay, looks good. And then go 10 more. Okay, starting to come together a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. All right. So, all right. Probably go down like 5 more, I would say. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up sticking with this, but you know, it's just good just to see what it looks like. All right. 8. Okay, that's really good. Now we just have to move that map over, which I'm not sure exactly how to do. So I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so they're saying map 1 0, 0. Map 1, 0, 0. 0. Yeah, this would help. Upper left corner, member cells. So I guess I'm doing 128, 128. Yeah. 128. And then I guess layer is optional, I want to say. Okay, looks the same. So now if we do an offset of x, so let's say we offset this by, I don't know, 20. It worked. Just a little further over. All right, let's go to 10. That's pretty good. It looks about even. All right. Now, it is even, but I feel like it's a little not balanced. So I think we're gonna go a little bit uneven, but balanced, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. All right. I think that one is good. Next one. I'd like to take this image and then shift it down in multiple colors. So now I'm looking up PICO8 map different colors. Screen palette index. All right, so screen palette index, system palette index. All right, let's figure out how to do this. All right, I remember before there was a different way to change the opacity. So so let's save this, and then let's go to the other one. Actually, okay, we're in the right directory. Okay, so in this one, I believe we changed the palette somewhere over here. PAL, that's what it was called. 2.131. Already drawn. Used by draw operations. Oh, okay, so 0. And then the default is 0. Used by draw operations. Okay, so I have to change the palette from from 7 to 12. Let's try that. Okay, so we'll try just as for starters, PAL 7, comma 12. Alright, let's try that. Oh, alright. It changed everything. Oh, okay, because I didn't set it back. Alright, let me set it back now. 7, 7. There it is, okay. So if I draw the map, and then I offset this one, it starts off at 8, so I'll do 18 and 10 over here. See what this looks like. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I'll do this one at -18 and -10. And it looks like I'll jumble together. I'll get to that in a minute. All right. Where's the next one? 712, 712. And so I'm looking for the next one. Here we go. 8. Oh. It's shifted. so I'm going up that way. Because it's -8 and -10. Now it's probably like something like 9 or something like that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, pretty sure it's like -9 or something. No, maybe it's, I don't know. It's because 0. You know, we have to count 0 in, so maybe it's 7 then. It's one of these. All right. Well, then if it's 6, then you know, numbers are hard. I guess counting is difficult. It's pretty close. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. There we go. 2. I'm not really sure how we got to 2, but okay. So then it's going to, you know, kind of like that. All right. So we need in order to do that, we need a timer. So let's figure out how we did in the last one. And I guess like the timer is going to be more towards them being overlaid either directly or only 1 pixel, you know, overlap off, because this is just like not readable, you know, or it's like barely readable. So I think we did it last time with like draw droplet. Oh yeah, here it is. Add new grain. So that was it. So now this time we'll need okay, so if we go to update, something's going on with this that I'm not used to. Update, okay, there we go. Update 60, and then right at the top, timer. I think that's how you increment by 1. So I guess that could be each second, because that's going to fire 60 times per second. Um, I think we'll just figure it out later. But okay, so then there's I equals I plus equals 1 over there. Okay, so now we'll go to the first. So there's the first overlay. Go up here. It's like not tracking the, oh, it's not tracking this thing. So maybe this thing? There we go. Okay, I was just hitting the wrong button over there. Okay, all right. Yeah, blue position equals timer times 10. And then, oh, red position, timer, and we'll just multiply this by -1. All right. Okay, that's probably good. And red position, blue position, and then plus blue position. All right, see what this looks like. Oh, load, run. No change, okay. Timer. There it is, update 60. I'm not sure what that means. All right, so timer update 60, timer plus equals 1. like, I'm not even sure if this is, if it's sustainable. It'll probably run out of numbers because it's, adding every single cycle. It's adding one. But, want to try it out for initially. It could be that this is too small to affect anything, maybe? Every single run through, it's gonna clear this and then change the X position. You know what? Let's just do timer and see, just for the blue, and see if we can get it to move at all. There we go. Got it. So timer is moving, it's just the sign is not moving. So we want to go back and then out. I was thinking sign would be the best thing. PICO8 sign. Oh, okay. It has to go between 0 and 1. So, so we want it to kind of go like this. No, actually, it would be the opposite. I'm looking at it over here. It starts off as this, goes up to some maximum number, and then comes back down. So if this thing is always increasing, we need something that goes between 0 and 1. Alright, so this one is always adding 1. What if we just change this to 0.1 that it adds? And then come back down over here. Blue position. And then just see if we can get this to... Oh, okay, that's too much. Timer. That's probably going to be too much also. Not smooth, but not too bad either. Alright, and then, but too fast. So, another one. Okay, too choppy. Okay, too fast also. Alright, so 0.05. Alright, that's getting close. I should probably call this sign timer. Because that's what we're essentially doing. Okay, and now it's part of that. Let's add it in over here. Okay, so that's good, except we might have to play around with the timing and then put this one on top. Like that. Okay, and then it looks like the red one is one off again. Maybe it's 9. Okay, and we're going out too far. So we probably gotta pull this back a little bit. I'm making the sound that I'm planning on. It's gonna look like it's like dragging it out and pulling it, like the sound is gonna be dragging it out. So that's how something would sound like when you're dragging and pulling something, kind of like you're trying to extrude the next dimension out of it, All right. All right. Going out too far. Okay, so let's pull this back a little bit. So this is 18. Let's try 16 and 8 over here. And then over here, I'm not exactly sure what to do because it starts off as 0. Oh no, it starts off as 8. So if we just make this 0, and this one we reduce to, oh, what do we just remove 1? So we make it 0. So it becomes 8. I'm not sure how this is going to look. Alright, so it goes out very far, but then it like overshoots. Okay, so let's undo all of that. Okay. Okay, minus 1 over here and 9 over there to fix that. Okay, so that's the lower limit. Okay, so that's good for the lower limit. Now let's do the upper limit is probably 10. So maybe we want to do this by 8, reduce by 2. Yeah, it still goes up high, and now it doesn't go down far enough. Okay, so where is this actually? How is this actually matching? Also, it's like red and blue, like 3D glasses, you know? I should just do the whole thing in using these over here. Whoa, it really is 3D. Oh, that looks awesome. Well, you'll have to go back over here. I mean, it's not, you know, different levels of awesome, but there is a noticeable slight 3D effect when they're very close together. You'll have to go back here. Well, you have to go get a pair of these and then watch it again. Maybe I'll get this thing on YouTube. All right. So little Easter egg over here. Nah, it's gotta be closer than that. I see how it works too. It turns the blue and white the same color, turns the red and the white the same color. So one, and then the other one fades into the background. It like kind of darkens it. So that's how it kind of like jumps out. It's really interesting how they ended up doing that, and why you see this pattern over here. All right. So we're hitting this. So maybe it's this limit over here. No, when we reduce this limit, it kind of overshot it. Maybe they have to decrease in tandem. So if we do, let's do everything by 2. Let's decrease everything by 2. Oh wait, 18, 16, 8, 8, and 8. Let's try that. I think that's it. I think the red one is more noticeable, so let's try decreasing by 2. 8. This one is going to be 1, and was this 9 before? 7? I want to say that looks different. Looks like I could go a tad slower too. I'm like looking at it now because it doesn't look like it's as drawn out as it could be. Let's go. Yeah, let's go 17 and 7. Just on the blue and see if this decreases at all. Yeah. 7. Okay. All right. So another 2, or really ideally another 3, 5. 4. Let's say. Wait, what was it before? I'm getting confused. Okay, so we're reducing by 3, so this would be 5. Reducing by 3 would be 4, and reducing by 3. Oh, well, I'm not sure how that works. Would be 4 also? I don't know. Let's try it out, see how it looks. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this has to go another 2 down. And another 2 down, which should be 5 over here. Actually, it doesn't have to be any slower because I think that's like the right. That's the right. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, and you get a really good effect if they're both. If they both stopped like before, I don't know how to get this effect in, but if they both stopped before, like one tick before they perfectly aligned, you might be able to see like an outline of red on one side and blue on the other. Um, I think if they were one off, right? If this one was a 3 and this one was a 5, and this one was a 14 and this one was a 6, if they were like one not perfectly synced to the previous multiplication thing. Yeah, there we go. Is that 1 pixel off? Yeah, that's 1 pixel off. I don't think we're gonna get closer than that. Oh no, I know, wait, is that one? Yeah, that's 1 pixel off. That looks really good on this, but not everybody's gonna have these 3D glasses. Let's see, 3D glasses. There you go. No. Yeah, it just looks blurry when it gets to the end. Yeah. I do like the flicker though. Like the flicker ended up being an artifact, but it does look like it does look pretty good. Now, it's only going up that way. What if it shifted out that way? Where they would shift a little bit more in each direction. It would kind of go like, instead of just going like this, it would go like that. Let's see, instead of it going like this, maybe it would go like that. So let's do, so right now they're synced. Okay, so then one has to add and then the other one has to subtract. Like these are both. Or maybe one has to, no, one has to multiply. Oh, okay, so there has to be a multiplication thing in the y direction. So for every one y, you have to, or for every one x, you have to move 2y because we're like limited on, well, we're limited on this space, but we're not limited on that space. So no, so maybe it would be 2x. All right, let's try that and see what it happens. It could look terrible. Yeah, so that's not it. Because then it overshoots. Okay, so it's probably going to be a minus over here. Still not 100%. Okay, so we're increasing the position. I don't know. We could try doing one versus the other times two. See what this looks like. Okay, so it's probably like -2 is what we really want. Times -2. I don't know if you could do this. I'm gonna try it though. Alright, so that's not it. Because now we're going back and forth. Not 100% of what we want. Yeah, we should be able to move it out more. Okay, so we have a position over here. Maybe we can alter the position somehow. Because we're going up. X and Y are matched. And then we're returning. Okay. I thought I heard something. All right. Where are we going with this? Okay, so we're returning to the same position, which is 8, 0. I guess that's what we're trying to get to. We're trying to make this thing equal 8, which it does, and this thing equals 0, which somehow that does too, because eventually they overlay. But what we want is this thing to equal when it goes above. Now we want to, you know what we could do? Just just get rid of this one temporarily and just see what this looks like. Okay. Doesn't work 100%. And you don't want to just go left. You kind of want to. Okay, so it's going this way. We want to pull it. Alright, so it's going this way. I want to pull it and somehow go one more than the other. But if it hits, and we want it to hit 0 somehow. Because anything that we alter with that, it kind of overshoots when it's supposed to be 0. Okay. But if we did this, that actually might not, because now it's going this way. Maybe it's just going sideways completely. Maybe that's what we want. Yeah, it's good that way, but it would be good if it was just in both directions, I feel like. And I like that one. I feel like that one's a little bit better. I'm gonna do them in reverse though, because I think I'm used to seeing them in reverse. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, palette, position map, okay. Add some spaces in here so we can kind of understand this a little bit better. Position map. Okay. That's good. Looks trippy. Okay, so palette position map. Okay, so now I want to change this unless so you're getting to 0. Lift it up a little bit. Yeah, because then you're not hitting 0, so that's why you need the other stuff in there. Okay, oh, it's running. There we go. Okay, so okay. if blue position is all right, so 5 is 0. I don't know. Might have to think about this one. Yeah. All right. Till next time. See ya.